Our world is covered in a vast interconnected web of oceans. For millennia, these swirling blue expanses have held mysteries untold. We've charted the moon, we've mapped the stars, yet, right here on our own planet, there are places where the sun's light never reaches. Places where pressure can crush steel, and the cold is more absolute than anywhere else on Earth. In this abyss, in this alien world, live creatures so bizarre, so strange, that they seem to defy logic itself. Creatures that time itself forgot, surviving by any means necessary in the deepest, darkest corners of our planet. Imagine, if you will, an inky blackness so complete, so absolute, that you begin to question if you even have eyes anymore. This is the world of the anglerfish. A world where finding a meal in the echoing darkness can be the difference between life and death. But the anglerfish has a secret, a beacon in the dark. Protruding from its head is a long, thin growth, tipped with a bioluminescent lure. This ethereal light, pulsating gently in the black, is irresistible to smaller fish, drawn to it like moths to a flame. Unaware of the danger lurking in the darkness, they drift ever closer to the light, mesmerized. Then, in a flash, too quick for the human eye to see, the anglerfish strikes. Its gaping maw, filled with rows of needle-sharp teeth, snaps shut, and the unsuspecting prey is gone. Another meal secured in this dance of life and death played out in the abyss. In the murky depths, where the very definition of fish takes on a new meaning, there lives a creature so bizarre, so utterly alien, that it seems to have sprung from the pages of a science fiction novel. This is the goblin shark, a living fossil, unchanged for millions of years. Its most striking feature, the one that gives it its name, is its elongated snout. This snout, far from being merely ornamental, is a sensory organ covered in pores that can detect the faintest electrical impulses in the pitch-black water. When prey is detected, the goblin shark's jaws shoot forward with incredible speed and power, impaling their victim on rows of razor-sharp teeth. It's a sight that would make even the bravest sailor shudder, a glimpse into a world untouched by time, a world ruled by instinct and primal fear. The vampire squid, master of the Twilight Zone. As we descend further into a region known as the Twilight Zone, we enter a world of perpetual gloom. Here, the faintest glimmer of sunlight fades to nothing, and the pressure is immense. It is in this unforgiving environment that we find the vampire squid, a creature perfectly adapted to life in the shadows. Unlike its namesake, the vampire squid does not feed on blood. Instead, it dines on something far more delicate: marine snow. This constant rain of organic debris from the surface is the vampire squid's lifeline. It captures this food using two long, filamentous arms, which can extend to many times the length of its body. These arms, covered in sticky cells, trap the falling marine snow, bringing it to the vampire squid's mouth. The giant isopod, a scavenger of the deep. In the cold, crushing depths where food is scarce and every meal could be your last, there exists a creature that embodies the spirit of survival itself. This is the giant isopod, a scavenger of the deep, content to feast on the carcasses of whales and other large marine animals that sink to the ocean floor. These creatures, resembling oversized pillbugs, can grow to over a foot in length. Their bodies, encased in a hard, segmented exoskeleton, are perfectly adapted to withstand the immense pressure of the deep sea. When a whale fall occurs, a veritable feast for the deep-sea denizens, giant isopods are among the first to arrive. They swarm over the carcass, their powerful mandibles tearing through flesh and bone, consuming every last morsel. The frilled shark, a ghost of the deep. Our final encounter takes us back in time, to an era when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Here, in the cold, dark depths, lives a creature that has changed little since the age of the dinosaurs. This is the frilled shark, a true ghost of the deep. Its most striking feature, the one that gives it its name, is the series of frilled gills that line its throat. These gills, 6 in total, give the frilled shark a distinctly serpentine appearance. It hunts by using its elongated body to launch itself at its prey, its jaws, lined with rows of backward-facing teeth, snapping shut with incredible force. The frilled shark is a rare sight, a creature that has only been observed a handful of times in its natural habitat. It is a living relic of a bygone era, a testament to the power of adaptation and the enduring mystery of the deep sea. What lies below? The creatures we've encountered today are just a glimpse into the bizarre and wonderful world of the deep sea. These creatures, shaped by the unforgiving conditions of their environment, have evolved adaptations that are both fascinating and terrifying. But they are a reminder that our planet is full of surprises, full of life that we are only just beginning to understand. As we continue to explore the depths, who knows what other strange and wonderful creatures we might find? What other secrets lie hidden in the abyss waiting to be discovered?